Well, this is our last sit. Unless the guide or the owner lets us hunt in the morning for a couple hours. I called him, he hadn't answered me back yet, but I walked 7.5 miles today on foot, seen one buck and just couldn't get a shot quick enough. It's so thick. I say thick, it's just these bushes. So we're gonna sit in a spot. I sat here, seen a buck one morning right before shooting light, but I was sitting up on a hill behind me the first night, and about 800 yards from here, and I could see a bunch of deer in this feeder. So we're not being picky. A decent buck is getting shot. Does get shot. I've killed one deer. I've only seen 3 on the tree stand, and 2 of them were a 4-point and a little tiny 9. That's like 80 pounds. Tonight, all things go. So fingers crossed. I'd love to kill a decent buck, but whatever the Lord blesses us with, we'll be happy with. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. How pretty is this? Look at that sunset. Well, we waited to the very last sit. We've seen, and this is the most deer. We've seen more deer to sit than we have all the other sits, and that was a bunch of spikes and 4 points. And I debated about this 8-point, letting him go, and got to watch him fight. Got to watch him, rub his horns on his trees, which was pretty cool. And we're coming down to the last few minutes of the last sit. So that puts 2. I'm buck tagged out. I said he ain't the biggest buck I've ever shot by no means. It's a small 8, but I'm super excited. I got it on footage. I just got to find him now. And hey, I'm super excited. There he is. Like I said, he ain't the biggest, but hey, he actually a little bigger than I thought. A good little buck. Big body. Hey, decent little 8-point. I'm happy. He's actually bigger than I thought he was. Hey, good buck. We gotta make this really quick. We're losing light, but very last sit of my Texas hunt. I've only seen 3 deer up until this point. The one I killed before, and all these, a couple little bucks, and then see all them spikes, 4 points, and him and that big 4-point were fighting, which was pretty cool. Got to see them, fight, rubbing horns. So super excited. I'm glad the Lord allowed me to kill 2 bucks. We're gonna get it back to camp, cleaned up, and head home. I miss my daughter and my wife. I want to thank some great sponsors. First of all, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's been a rough trip, but he did bless me with 2 good bucks, so I'm thankful for that. Tideweed, I got their heated vest on, the rangefinder, and their swivel seat, which has been super comfortable for long sits. Tacticam, Blackwood deer lures, just been, thank all of them, but most of all my Lord and Savior for giving me the opportunity to come to Texas, kill 2 bucks, and to have Alina. So couldn't be more thankful, and we'll see you next time somewhere in Florida hunting hogs.